Hey everyone, it's Natalie Whipple with Friday the 13ers, and I usually do a lot of dares for this. I've eaten 85 cupcakes in a row. I've danced Gangnam Style for everyone to see. That was really embarrassing. But it's time for a truth, and this might be a big one. I'm kind of nervous to tell you, actually. But here we go. A lot of you might know already that my journey to publication was not the easiest. I queried 4 different projects over 2 years, and then when I did get an agent, it took me 2 years to sell a novel, and then 2 years after that for the novel to actually come out. So, um, there's been a lot of bumps and bruises along the way, but one of the biggest happened in 2010. I was on sub with my first novel that didn't sell, Relax, I'm a Ninja, and sorry, it's kind of emotional still, even after all this time. About 9 months in, I was doing revisions for an editor who really, really loved it, and it was the first editor who had wanted to take the book to acquisitions and to purchase it. And I thought, this has to be it, right? She loves it, she wants it. I just have to do these revisions, and then it's going to happen, and it's going to be wonderful. And I really believed that it was going to happen, and then it didn't. For some reason, when that rejection came, it was kind of a breaking point for me. I don't know. I'd gone through so much rejection before. I don't know why that one was so particular. Maybe it was because I was so close that it hurt so much. Or maybe, and I've thought a lot about this over the several years that it's been since that happened, that I knew the book had merit, and I knew that it deserved to be published. And I realized that that didn't necessarily matter if the book wasn't marketable. I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional. And that was a hard reality to face. That even though you could write a book that was good, sometimes the market still didn't want it. And I hit rock bottom. I really did. I had a nervous breakdown. And that sounds so sad to say that because of publishing. But I can honestly say that I haven't been the same since then. And I struggled so much with my confidence and with my ability to write. It's kind of a miracle that Transparent even happened after that because I had so many struggles. You might think that that's my truth, that that's what I'm admitting, but I've already told you guys all of that before through many blog posts. When there isn't a market for something before, that meant the end of it. Now, that's not necessarily the case. And as I've been working through traditional publishing these past several years, I've never stopped thinking about that ninja book and how much I loved it. I was worried that it would be horrible if I ever looked at it again. I would read it and just be embarrassed and know and realize that it didn't get published because it was bad. But this summer, I looked at the book again, and I was shocked to find that I still thought it was good. It was the first time I've ever read something old of mine that I still thought was good, that I still thought should have been published. So I've made a big decision, and here comes the truth. And I'm so nervous. I have decided to publish that book myself. It's going to be a while, since I have to work on all these little steps for self-publishing, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to publish Relax, I'm a Ninja myself, and you'll probably be seeing it mid or late summer in 2014. That feels really, really nervous to say it because now I actually have to do it. So hearing this from a traditionally published author might be a little confusing, and you might have a lot of questions. The first would probably be, well, does that mean you're not going to be traditionally publishing anymore? And the answer is, actually, I am still going to be. My agent, the lovely Ginger Clark, is actually working with me on a manuscript right now that we are planning to sub soon. I hope that goes well. The next question is probably, is your agent okay with this? And because Ginger's awesome, she is, and she fully supports me, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity and the learning experience, because it's been a learning experience so far, let me tell you. Just getting a business license has been a nightmare. So I really admire all those people out there who've been self-publishing all this time. And if you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them in the comments of this post. And that's my big secret.